Howdy. How are you go? How's it doing? How's it going? Gunnerwolf, Dargeth, Classic EverQuest. How you guys doing? Welcome to a Thursday stream where we are doing some work here. I'm doing a pass on all the little character UV things again. It's just a little touch up. There's like an issue with the waistline where we were getting some artifacting. We were hoping to be able to fix it through some adjustments to the shader, but looks like that's not something that's going to happen through the means of the shader. So, which is fine because our backup was always to just adjust the UVs again. So that is what I'm going to do today. We're just going to run through everybody, and I basically am just going to. There's a little gap right here. There's like 2 pixels. Between this torso area and the skirt area, so they're just separated just a smidge now, and it should fix that problem. So I'm gonna just save this and cancel that real quick. Gegian? Am I saying that right? How you doing? Gig. I feel like you've popped in before and I struggled with your name. You told me how to do it. And we're already unstable? This is freaking ridiculous, actually. Where's my music? It's a bummer, dude. Well, we'll wait and see if it clears up a little bit. Maybe I'll try messing with settings or something. I'll give it a couple minutes. We'll see. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with this. Okay, so in this, I'm just gonna that's already gonna be in the same spot. So I'm just Need to check this guy. This just needs to move up a smidge more. That. And then port this again. Female wood elf. Okay, cool. I think bitrate's a little bit better. It's probably still behind though. Hey, Black Rose Scythe, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Chaz Solo, hey, I didn't say hey to you earlier. Derelict, what's up? Arcan, I'm just gonna call you Arcan, I guess. EQ Classic EverQuest says there was a lot of pausing and skipping during the please wait time, but since then it's not once. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I think my internet, man, it is what it is. One day we'll have better internet. Okay, so this is saved though, so let's jump over here. So basically what I'm trying to do is make sure the seam there's like a little seam here. Should be invisible after I do all this stuff. No. I'm sure if you guys have been around long enough, you've probably seen the issue that I'm talking about here. It only really shows up if you're wearing the right underwear, right clothes. So this is just a texture mismatch. That's separate from the other issue. We'll get that fixed too. So wood elf looks good. Go ogre. This looks good. Avert your eyes. This is gonna be awful. Oh my god. Oh no. So that's good. I don't know if I want to go through all of them again. I already went through everybody and adjusted it a little bit. Then I noticed that the wood elf male was off a little bit still, so I pulled him up more. But so there's a little bit there. I should probably do this. So yeah, I don't know if this is how visible this is for you guys, but here's an example of kind of what I'm talking about. Because if you look at the right there above the bikini line there's like some artifacting happening from. Oh, I should also zoom out a bunch too. Let me see. Let's go back to the Wood Elves. Watching Zukan and playing Helldivers, not sure the day can get much better. Man, Helldivers. I'd like to get back in on there. I got the jump pack finally, or the teleporter pack thing, not the jetpack. So I was farming coins for it. Old school way. Helldivers 2 stream would be cool. Thought about it. Your stream is delayed, but your voice is tracking with your video, so that's better than your last stream. Okay, well, yeah, we're in the green now. I think it's just you guys are behind, so when you ask a question, it'll be a while before I get to you, but as long as it's good otherwise. Okay. We'll go back here because I wasn't checking it from a distance. I need to check from a distance, but I think this one's good. Okay, this one, the female ogre probably needs to be changed. I think I should just do everybody across the board again, so everyone's on the same level. Thinking, so it might just cause problems later on. I don't know. Let's see. Well, I can always fix it again later. It's whatever. Okay. It's a pretty quick, easy, quick fix though. Can my human wear this in game? Maybe. You might be able to. Ogre. Copy, paste, and that into the folder. Okay. So I think we're good. It's just there's a line there because of the texture being off. I think in terms of the artifacting, I think it's okay though. So we'll go with that. We can always change again. Save this. I'm gonna do the boy as well. because I'm here. Hey, thanks for the follow. Chicken Pulker Gaming? Maybe? Possibly? That's how you say that? Chicken poker? I don't know. Okay. And it didn't have a problem with him earlier anyway, but just like double checking, I guess. Okay. Wood elf, ogre, human. Let's go human. So this guy is definitely having it right now. He was on the just a little bit on the edge there. Export this. Did I not export this? Why didn't I export this? Still happening? I'm still seeing this. Wow, this isn't really lined up either. Any margin? Yes. If that's going to make a difference, though. Let's try it. Hey, Justin Beard, how you doing? Still doing it. Let me try something else here. Could be the texture. I think maybe the texture is not far down enough. Let's see. I hope you will improve human male faces. We just did. What are you talking about? We did a whole thing on faces. Let's grab this one. And then male. These not matched or something. They do. That's weird. Well, they have the same mask? They're the same mask. I didn't change the mask. I don't know why that's different. What I can do... Yes. If it does anything. Hey, MMO Pug, how you doing? Guys, we're in the red again on the thing, and it's bugging me. Can I just change the bit rate? on the fly or something. Thought I had like some. I have like an auto bit rate thing. So it should. I have enhanced broadcasting, automatically optimizes your settings to encode. Send multiple qualities. So maybe I don't want that. Don't know. I need to maybe need to bug like or look up some more stream settings or something in the future. So, anyway, enough of that. I zoom out on this. Still doing it. Why is it doing that? If we just fill this whole thing in. Okay, well, we can't do that, actually. I feel like we fucking solved this problem already, and now I'm like doing this again. It's driving me nuts. I can't even add another thing here, so like we're really as far as it will go down, and so that works, but it doesn't work from here, so we'll just men can't wear bikinis, I guess. I don't know. Bothers me, but I could just keep screwing with the UVs until it works, maybe. Maybe I'll bring these down a little bit. Go to the bottom of this. Okay, and it's still doing it. Wait, hang on, let's force it to reload the model there. Oh, no, it's still doing it. Okay. Well, it's just gonna do it, I guess. At least it doesn't really do it up close. But I mean, from a reasonable distance, it's noticeable, and that just sucks. Why is this changed? This was... Why did this change when it was locked? Come on, man. I'm getting really worked up already. Where's Wood Elf? Where's Elf? Elf. Okay, whatever. That's the best we can do. At least it doesn't do it up front, I guess. That's the thing. These ones have... Oh, it's not being used though, right? We're all using this guy. Oh, this one has Why does this have MIP maps? This should not have MIPs. Can't have that have MIPs. It still does it though. Point filter. Amp. Just make this an outrageously large. Oh, doesn't do anything. Okay. Hey Fielder, how you doing? You'll usually set it based on your available bandwidth, which will help with buffering, but you also have to adjust quality output as well if you have lower upload speed to like 760 versus... So yeah, that's the thing. Like I've reduced it. Here's the settings. If this shows up here. So under the stream thing, under the stream settings in OBS, it's that I have the enable enhanced broadcasting, which I think it's supposed to change the bit rate between like the minimum and the maximum. Which I guess it's using... I don't know. It says it has it at 0 right now. But in the output streaming section, there's the bitrate is like 2000 and the maximum is 5000. But that's all grayed out. I don't know if it's using that because of the other setting. And I'm pushing out 720. So I'm definitely not 1080. I'm already at 720, right? So, like, I'm looking at, like, should I go down to 480 or something? Or just lower the bitrate or something? I don't know if it's using the bitrate. It could go down to lower the maximum. I don't know. But I'd have to stop the stream to do that. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. We'll try it. I don't know. All right, we'll be right back. Hang on. Stop this. The recording, if you're watching on YouTube, it'll still go because I record it with a separate thing. Just give that a sec to stop fully. Meanwhile, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can do anything further to really help with. There we go. Okay. Let's change settings. $4,000 maximum. Let's see how that goes. Let me know how it is. It's red right now. I do look in internet speed test. It's going. Yeah, I get like struggling to get to 10 megabits up. Upload is, it said 11, got up to 11. And so I have my bitrate set to 4,000 now, which I feel like should be enough to not struggle so much. So 4,000 at 720 with 11 upload. That seems like to everything I understand about the thing, that seems like the math should be working. So I don't understand where the hiccup is with that. But maybe I'm misunderstanding something. I don't know. Maybe there's a setting in there that that's messing it up or something. But anyway, let's carry on. Let me double check the female again. I think this one was good though. It's pretty much, I mean, at this point it's just like, does it show up when you're close? Because it's always going to be jacked up from a distance, I guess. So I think we're good. It's fine. Maybe there's more shader stuff that we can screw with to. Okay, so this is a problem. This would be an instance where it needs to it needs to adjust more. Hey, Jumpin', thanks for the follow. Okay, so do this. Oh, wait a minute. Did I do humans? Mail. Okay. It's going to be my new tester guy. We back. It was red for a bit there too. We're green now. There's probably still a little bit of a delay though, so but maybe it's not as bad. Seems pretty smooth. Could have just been weird network stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely weird something. What the fuck? Dude, that's a huge gap and still... it's a texture thing. Hang on, let's... if that's going to change anything. Oh, kind of did, actually. Yeah, I guess there's a couple pixels that are mismatched on some stuff too. Okay. Okay. The texture needs an overhaul as well. This is still a really old texture. Derelict says, oh, I got a question about hairstyles, faces, and skin colors and such. I know you guys put a big batch in for a lot of races in September playtest. Was wondering if you guys planned on introducing more for races as you go in EA, or if the goal was to have all current races done for EA when other races come in. Like when we add, so you're saying like when we add like the troll or something, they're going to come in with like, all the hairstyles and all the faces and all this stuff all in one go? Is that the question? I mean, that would be ideal. That would make things a lot easier if we could just get it all in there. Realistically, I don't know that that's going to be the case. We tend to have a very iterative process. It's hard to get a list of things and then knock out that list and then be done with it. There's a lot of times when we swing back around to things because there's a lot of having to see it in game to judge how we feel about stuff, or not always getting like a full list of everything. So I think I don't know what the situation is going to be, and we've got like a bunch of other things going on. So it depends, I guess. That would be nice to be able to do it that way, and maybe we'll be able to deliver it that way if we got everything else out of the way. Like right now there's still like just a mountain of stuff that we're still trying to finish up, and maybe when we get around to dedicate, like we get through that, over that hump, and we're able to just dedicate all our time on the smaller module additions, like the troll stuff. We're just focused on troll stuff. Maybe it'll be easier to get through all that stuff. But right now it's like I feel like there's a lot of stuff that needs doing on like all the different races, so there's a lot of kind of jumping around and sort of like unifying all of the races and stuff. So it's been a little bit harder right now. That's why some of the races don't have as much stuff. Like Dwarf has only 2 beards still. We'll want more beards for them, obviously. Like this texture needs to be updated as well, I think. Just stuff like that. But like Halfling also needs a ton of stuff. So it's just hard to like get it all in there and with everything else. But in theory, maybe when we're past all that and we're moving forward, I think as time progresses, that will definitely be more of the case when we kind of get more into the groove and we're past the huge mountain of stuff, and we're just focusing on like new content and things. But yeah, I can't make any promises as to our efficiency because we're kind of cowboy it up sometimes. That's what I keep telling the guys. So, it would be nice, like in a perfect world, we would nail it like that. Okay, so I think this one's hard because the texture is part of it is the texture. Just is not cleaned up at all in this area. So if we throw that texture on, it's fine. So maybe it's just a texture thing. I ask because I don't think we can change stuff after character creation unless you guys plan on adding a way to adjust your character's hair and face and such. They like new stuff that's added. Yeah, I noticed female wood elf has the one hairstyle. Yeah. I think personally, I think we should add. We haven't talked about any sort of barbershop or any means to change stuff, but I think that's something that's come up. And it's like, I guess what I need to do is ask about that and see what folks' stances are on a barbershop thing, because it's going to be the case where we need to either get our shit together and make sure we have everything day one so that you guys can pick and there aren't additions later on that change that choice, or we need to add the ability for folks to change stuff if we want to continue kind of rolling along, because I totally understand where you're coming from, Derelict, and I agree with you. That's been a thing that's come up actually a bunch, so haven't asked about it actually, so I don't know, that's something I'll have to definitely do for sure. I think it should at least be a temp thing for 1.0-ish for older characters to use the newer options. I don't know. I mean, if we just put in a barbershop, then it's taken care of for everybody. I mean, EverQuest 1, didn't they have like a command? Or you could just type /face and you could change your face just randomly. I don't think it's not necessarily like realistic to be able to change your face like that, but like, and the hair and all that stuff, but like, I don't think that's such a bad thing to have that. Hey, Wolf Spirit, how you doing? I could also make a post about it in the ideas. I like the barbershop idea. Works well and could be incorporated. Many games do it. EverQuest, you could just change stuff at any time. Yeah, there's like a /face command. I like the going to the barber in the world like WoW uses. Yeah. I think, I mean, having it as an actual place is, and I think having a barbershop where you go in world and then also having like a change your face option too, I think that's a good compromise. And it's also, it creates another money sink, which isn't always a bad thing as well. When it was a high elf enchanter, I could change hairstyles and faces depending on what illusion I had. And it would swap back. Yeah. With 3-6 months left before EA, do you feel like you're ahead or behind with where you want to be? I feel like, personally, I'm behind where I would like us to be. But I have high standards. And I'm looking at all the things that we have on our list. So, you know, it's like I wish we had all these things done that we have on our list, right? But we kind of just stuff keeps it just doesn't always work out sometimes. But having said that, again, I'm kind of like, I'm the guy who looks at the list all the time and like, I'm like, oh man, we gotta make sure we're doing, because I kind of want to be ahead so I can get like some extra stuff in, basically. But in terms of where we're at for delivering on what we need to deliver on, we're actually ahead of schedule, I think. So, if that makes sense. Like we're in a good spot. I wish we were in an even awesomer spot. What about the playable lizard? Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like I want to be ahead of schedule so I can like work on the lizards. You know what I mean? I want to be ahead of schedule so we can have like more weapons in there, because the weapons kind of slide down the priority list a lot of time. I want to be ahead of schedule so we can get more of the hairstyles in. I think we're gonna have to prioritize the hair pretty soon here, because that is pretty high priority though. So getting those finished is something we want to do. But then we have all the armor as well, right? So, and then they're still kind of like fiddling with getting all these bits and bobs finalized, I guess. This one's probably good. You can already see the edge there. Gnome need an ill-fitting toupee. Yeah. Could have it on a separate bone that flops around or something when he runs. My community is super stoked and happy with the progress we've seen. You guys have been doing a great job. The only complaints outside of poly count have been around muter tones and too much arid stuff. What's arid stuff? Arid? Do you mean? I pronounced wrong. But showing off Felindrel has helped a bit with that. Great job. Yeah, there's a lot of desert. We've started in the desert area. We're slowly working our way to other areas. And like we're basically, I think we're just working our way through the world. And it's going to take a bit before we get all the way to everything else. Like, we're gonna have like snowy, we're gonna have, you know, lava-y type things and mountainy things. So we'll get there. We're still very early. Like, we've been working on it for a while, you know, and it takes time, but it's not bad for a group of volunteers, right? Okay. Did I do this dude's thing? Open a gnome. Okay. Mail. Dude, what the fuck? Still showing. Okay. Go to textures. Why is this not set up properly? Okay, that's fixed. Why isn't this set up properly? Why aren't any of these set up properly?
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
I do too. Gnome maps. Any chance of getting the old halfling faces back, having both the new creepy look, which I don't care for? What do you talk about? Talking about the male halfling? Fire meats. Why is this not working now? Go. Did I just break the halfling or something? Man, I don't know if I can do that Ikigas right now, man. I am just up to my eyeballs right now. And this is broken now, so that's fantastic. I need to pull latest, maybe. Let me take a look at what did I break here? Did something messed up with the halfling, I guess. Usagi, can you elaborate more on what you mean? Because I don't think they should, like, the halfling didn't change much. Like, it was actually much more dramatic, and then we pulled it back. Like, the face that was there was not a complete face, so it was it was not done. It was going to change anyway. Like this, there's a lot of stuff that, like, you guys are looking at that is like work in progress. Stuff is going to change. Like the halflings are, their body texture is not done. It's like, this is the gnome, I guess. I don't think I have the halfling right here, but it's just like, it's not done. It's going to change. Like the halfling faces were the same. And I think, I don't know who else was like that. I think some of the ogre. I mean, the ogre probably needs a little touch up. Dwarf body, maybe. The male dwarf. Let's see. Yeah, like this needs a pass. Top of his head needs a pass. Could look at the halfling. Pretty sure this was less what it was. This is the same mouth that it had. The only thing that changed is maybe there's a little bit more stuff around the smile area. I think maybe the eyes. If you're talking about the eyes, maybe, I don't know. Like, I think we could play with the eyes more. But yeah, there's more work to be done here on the halflings. Oh, they don't even have another hairstyle yet. Oh. Halfling still work in progress. Whoa. Uh-oh. Don't like that. Why is it doing that? Hey, Ghastly, how you doing? Like the goblin textures on both the male and the female. There's like a whole area around the waist that is messed up still. Why I need to do this? Let's do it on the guy. What's this normally? Just missing something? Some bad rotation interp. I don't know. I don't know. It just started happening on that guy. I might need to. It might have been a weird import. I might need to re-import the mesh or something. Go. Okay, I think there's a lot of issues. Some of these issues were just texture related, so that's cool. This guy's got a good pot belly, actually. Okay, so dwarf is good. I think we fixed gnome now. Looks good in a little speedo. Okay, I'm gonna call the goblins done for now because those need to be fixed anyway. I think I undid the stuff for this guy. What is this, a texture thing? that in. There we go. That's better. And there weren't any issues here. Oh, there is a little bit. Probably just do the texture in this. Okay, that's the best we're getting on that. I mean, damn. Hey, Emmy Hart. Emmy the artist, rather. Thanks for the sub. I think I know who that is. It's very kind of you. You didn't need to do that. But I appreciate it. Thanks for your support. Okay, so I think that was it for this guy. Let's export this again. Halfling email. Now if I drop this in there. I think should be in a good spot then. It's still gonna kind of do it from a distance. That's just our shader doing shader stuff. But as long as it's okay, it's doing the best I can here. How humans? I think we're good from everything else now, though, right? So
Boom, money hats.
pizza.
Money hats for everybody. Boom, money hats.
Fed the lizards. Pizza. Thanks, Fielder. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think we're good now. I think I've gotten everybody. Just need to do a sanity. So I'm like, my brain is like going in two directions because I'm just trying to like visually clear out any issue on the waste area, but there's also like making sure they're all from a technical point of view in the same position. Because when it's relevant on two fronts, because there's the skin texture, which is unique to each model, but then there's when they're wearing armor, which maybe I should just go into the dressing room and try out an outfit on everybody or something, because the outfits are universal. And so if everybody has a slightly different kind of waist area, then it's like armor is going to look slightly different, maybe. But it could just be such a small difference that it doesn't really matter. I could just say it's good. I think I'll just do that. And then solve problems that occur later on. Damn it. I have open now. Halfling. Let's check Halfling female. Okay. This looks good. Weird. Nope, that's lined up. Okay, cool. Let's just do this then. Save this. Okay, let's go back to over. I'm gonna have to redo, and I might just redo this because this, I think I did this maybe. This is peculiar behavior. Okay, so over female. These are, oh, what the hell? Why are these like this? It's like intentionally flipped the wrong way. That's weird. I don't know why that was like that. And why we didn't spot it before. Hmm. Okay. Do that, and then let's check the Ogre mail. Maybe I need to do another export. Just make sure he's all good. Yes. Mm. Do both of these. Discard changes, and then we'll drop them in fresh. This is. Okay. Okay. Well, let's find the ogres.
Ruga Zero, you just gifted 5 subs.
Hey, Ruguru, thanks for the 5 gift subs, man. Appreciate it. Let's find the ogres. Where are you? Okay. Oh, there's an avatar. What happened? What happened there? Something wrong with figure avatar? One. Bone rotation configuration doesn't match rotation on the beard, though. Why? Why you do this? It's the beard bone, though. A little bit of butt cracks, actually. And everything's cracking. We're still doing it. Fuck. I undo. Mail changes. Still doing it. Okay. This must be an animation thing then. Was there animation changes here? Really, this is not my fault. Let's see. Updated swimming animations. Let's see. God. Sec. Dwarf, gnome, goblin, ogre male. Okay, so the ogre male was changed in that swimming update, so. Hey, Frankenbeans, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by, man. See, Rogru. Female ogre is so jacked. Yes. Hey, Liz. How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, so I think this animation thing is not... It's not my fault. I think. I don't know how to put stuff into any kind of stored thing. Stash. Oh wait, let's stash stuff. taking a while. So I'm going to stash all my changes and just double check that the animation wasn't anything I did, I guess, somehow. And then if I can confirm that, then maybe it's safe to push stuff. And we're about to hit ads, I think, anyway, so. Taking a long time, though. All right. I don't know why this is... Can I cancel this? Jesus Christ. This fucking... I don't like source tree. It's not better. In my opinion.
Thatchster just gifted 5 subs.
Hey, the Chudster. Thanks for the gift subs there, buddy. Thanks, man. I'm having a little struggle bus moment here with trying to double check this thing. I think I'm just gonna trust in the system here. And now this thing is locked up, just trying to fetch everything. Maybe it's my internet is just being shit. I'm agitated right now, I'll be honest. I don't know how to fucking operate when none of this stuff will work, so just wanna, yeah. Here we go. Okay, cool. Do I need to redo the Ogre thing? Let's see. Ogre female. Yeah, let's double check this guy. So at least his UV stuff is right. Really? I think I just need to restart my computer. Maybe it's too warm. Maybe my computer is just fucked right now, guys. Import. Can I import this? Is there anything to import? Can I import literally anything into Blender right now? Okay, that works. So did I just lose my... I think I just overrid this accidentally. That's probably what I did. Yeah, I think I just screwed it up. Okay. It's totally fine. Like that. Do this. Missing a piece. Hope that didn't. What happened there? That lines up. Oh, you know what? Did I close that? Man, I'm just making all kinds of mistakes. Fuck it. Fuck this guy. I'll make another one. Okay. Materials? Why are there so many little doodads here? Strange. Guess that's the materials. Material assignments or something. Oh. Anyway. Okay. Hey, Sanguine. Am I saying that right? Sanguine, how you doing? Stonelistic, what's up? No Sam. No Samuli? 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 No Samuli? Damn. You guys need easier names like Tom and Harry. Alright, let's take a quick gander at that, and then do okay, so there's nothing going on there at least. Dressing room. Why is it taking so long to... I guess it's loading the database. I don't know. I'm just... Go. Okay. So we'll do a quick spot check again. Stuff. That's fixed. Wharf. Gnome. I think we're good now though. I got all the I mean, we're not gonna really notice anything as long as stuff's in the right spot. So, okay. What is it? What's the next? What's the order of the list? Elf. This music makes you want a pint. It's Irish music. It's kind of which track is this actually? Deep tunes. It's not really elf music. It's, I guess, kind of maybe dark elf kind of music. Hey, Sneers. What's up, dude? Okay. Goblin, Halfling. And we already checked ogres, so humans. I don't know if we have a particular armor set or anything that like needs to be. Oh, maybe should try some of the belts or something. I don't know. It's fourfold sash. I think it's supposed to have a little doodad. Guess that's kind of showing though. Might be a problem actually. Reminds you of the Ren Fair? The last track specifically. Yeah. All of this music, by the way, is the soundtrack for the game. Let's see. Fallen Pass. The Fallen Pass is a pretty cool one. Okay. I feel like what I really should do is I should go through more diligently with all of them again and make sure they're in the right spot, just for my own damn sake. Unfortunate. No, maybe we can do it quick though. Okay. Ogre is done. Let's just save this. Let's go back to human. Human is the poster child. So let's move it over there. Export. This guy is this one. Open. This is going to be boring and lame, and I need to go through all these yet again. I'm sorry, but I think it's going to be probably the smart choice, unfortunately, to do this yet again. Boring and lame? Someone call me? Hey, John. Welcome in. I can barely do it too, Emmy. I'm just struggling. We're on the struggle bus today. This is a struggle stream. Okay, so the halfling female was good already. Cool. I think that probably the halfling male was good too, right? We did him recently, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Halflings are good. Check dwarf. Okay. The fuck? Open. I need like a... What would be cool to have is like a little script that exports. I could just do the file management stuff and then export a bunch of stuff all at once. That'd be cool. Things go a little bit faster, I think. In this particular instance, anyway. Gonna head to work in a little bit early. Have a great stream. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Emmy. It's nice seeing you. Thank you for the sub there. It's very kind. Hope you have a good day at work. Dwarf. Gnome. Do I even need to do this, actually? Now that I'm second guessing myself, because some of the issues were texture based and some of the issues were not so, but I don't know, this is a lot of pixels. I'm just gonna go through with it. YOLO. Well, we'll change, we might have to change. Might have to change Pedro after all. I don't know. Okay, we'll deal with it. Open. I need the male version now. Okay, he's done. Goblins, I guess. Maybe 2 goblins. No, we did not. They don't really line up very well either. Some of these other bits. Okay. Save that. We did halflings, gnomes, goblins, dwarves, humans, right? I don't remember if we did. I'm gonna check the human female real quick. I think we probably got her, but I don't remember. Memory is bad. And then it's elves and yep, good. Elves and ogres. We do ogres. Hey Gulu Gulu, what's up, dude? Oh, no, we're not exporting right now. Okay. Delete that. Save this. And we'll double check the ogres. They probably are already good. But I don't remember. Ogre male definitely is done, right? We're good there. Yeah. So... Okay, so save this. I'm gonna export everything. Even if I've already exported it, everything's getting exported again. Let's see, what am I missing? Gnomes. Sorry, this is boring. I'm just trying to keep all this shit straight in my head. That's why I don't like doing like batch changes like this, because you got to remember what you did, what you updated, and you got to make sure you do it the right way each time too, the same way. What am I missing? Just the ogres now? Or the elves, rather?
Right on.
It's female elf. Hey, Isang. Thanks for the sub, dude. Or Isang? Yeah. Who's the other person that I was talking to then? Sanguinar? Something? Swindle? And I'm terrible at streaming. I apologize for being awful. It's really hard to, especially when I'm doing work like this, where I'm like really, I need to focus in order to do it right. Otherwise, I'm just wasting time. Yeah, it's hard to chat and stuff. I apologize. Okay, cool. I got all those. So let's do this. And we'll go this. Human. Copy. Paste. Halfling. This is such a small change that not a really noticeable thing either. Did I forget to do goblins? I forgot to do goblins. We fixed them, but we didn't export them. I forgot to export them. Do this. Goblin base. This is the... Oh, did I forget to do dwarves too? Or did we do... I forgot to export dwarves too. Man, I suck, dude. Today's just one of those days, I guess. See, this is what I mean, like, there's a lot to, when I'm doing a big, like a race-wide change like this, like it's such a small change to like move a couple of the bits of the UVs. but they all have to be done in unison, and they all have to be exported, and they all have to be imported into Unity, and it has to all be done the same for everybody. Yeah, have to not forget one of the races. I don't know. I guess my brain just isn't built for such things. I forget if we even checked the dwarf UVs actually. So I wonder if this guy's still here. Did we check the UVs? That seems fine. Let's export this. Should write it down, really. Pretty sure we checked the UVs on these guys at least. They're good. Okay. Okay, so let's import orbs. Okay. All right, so that's everybody. Got them all now. I should probably do the deep elves too, actually. You guys see the deep elves? Let's grab them too. Oh shit, there's a new version. Download. Check the UVs on the deep elf here real quick. Look at those imported. Once so I don't think they're not even spliced up here. This needs to with this. Okay, so now those line up. Let's delete this. Save a new version. Export this. Elf mail. Are deep gnomes almost ready? Not quite. I got them in game. I don't know if you saw some of those updates in the art update channel in Discord. I started putting them in game to start testing out how they look and getting the eyes kind of set up. So there's it's sort of like a concept phase, basically. No, they're not ready for player use yet, though. It's this same deal. Skirt needs to down a little bit. Would be so cool if they blinked every once in a while those lamps, with those lamps. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think we got blinks, man. I asked about that, for like the rest of the characters, and didn't seem like it was a desirable thing. So. Damn it. You will see them miles away at night. Yep. Yeah, I mean, play at your own risk, I guess, if you don't want to be seen miles away. Okay, save that. And now we've got those guys. That should be everybody then. Got dwarves, right? Double check. Yeah, okay. So let's just run through them in dressing room real quick, confirm, and then I think we might be okay. And then I just need to make sure I update the drives properly afterward. So I think what should be happening here is if we load in, let's say the fourfold sash, I think we should be getting, should be a little bit of a sort of a clip that happens here, the waist area, because I created a space there. So the texture is all the way through, but the UVs are split. So that should create this sort of cut in it, essentially. We'll have to fix the texture to compensate, but I just want to make sure that it's consistent, at least for everybody, because then when we change the texture, it'll be consistent again with everybody, you know what I mean? So I think some people won't even notice because like can't even tell on the dwarf. They're so short. What the fuck is going on here? Something's wrong with the gnome. Hey, Fought20, how you doing? Thanks for all the good work you're doing. Eminem will be amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope so. Something's wrong with the gnome, looks like right now. I need to fix. Somehow. Stuff came undone. This is black. Okay, let's export this again. Gnome female. Derelict returns from meetings. How goes the strum? Did you figure out that texture issue? Yeah, I think I mean it's there's a number of variables that are happening here. I think I have reached a point on it that's okay though. It's not going to be perfect though, but it's fine. Okay. Oh. Reload? There we go. Okay, cool. That's fixed now. I don't know how that got all busted, but good now. At least if you're wearing an outfit or something, that issue that I was looking at from a distance doesn't exist. It's only when you're naked. It's because of the way we built the characters. Let's do ogres, I guess. Ghost ogre, just regular ogre. We check on the goblins. I don't remember if we did halflings already, but halfling. Good. Okay. Deep elf. You guys see the deep elf? Oh, what's this? We got some issues here. Got a lot of issues here. Is this geo? It's not attached. What's going on? To double check that. Why is this not working? Is it rigged wrong? What's going on? Did the rig change? It's weird. She's not supposed to have her dome sticking through her hair like that. I'll tell you that right now. He's kind of doing it too. I wonder if the rig changed and I need to export the hair again. Let's grab this texture. This texture. Deep Elf's gonna have some skin tone options. I want mine to be blue. Yeah, we'll have a couple. They'll all be like kind of gray and bluish, sort of. I haven't gotten around to really spending time on that yet, though. To be honest with you. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the rig changed, I guess. And that's fixed now too. So they don't really have, like I said, they're just like set up. I guess he's got a couple. He's got hair options, I guess. They've got black and white hair right now. But that's really all they have. So my Brave window was freezing though. I wasn't sending my message. Oh, I missed a bunch here. It bothers us artists when we notice it, especially when it's something we think would be a simple fix, but then it's some edge case thing that takes longer to figure out than we generally have time to troubleshoot. And it drives us nuts when we see stuff and want to fix something that should usually be simple but end up being something more complicated to fix. Yeah, you know what drives me up the wall is like when I'm trying to get something done and like the computer's being slow or the server's down or there's some like really there's some barrier that's like keeping me from just doing the thing I want to do. Drives me fucking crazy. I get really cranky. That kind of happened today because some stuff was being weird. And especially a fix like this when we have a universal system and like everything needs to change. It's not really a quick fix. It's a quick fix on its own, but not in totality, basically. Okay, cool. Yeah, I need to re-export all these pieces, I guess. Is the rig changed? And then I didn't know about it, apparently. Noticing some stuff is different here. All piety. Oh, is that not plugged in for these guys? Is it not working? That's a separate thing I need to figure out. It's a separate issue. I will fix that, but not right now. Okay. So I guess I should do the same for her while I'm here. The latest one? Didn't I just? All ears, hair, hippos. It should fix all of this. There you go. That's what she's supposed to look like. Wait, is that what she's supposed to look like? I think that's right. Doesn't look right to me. There's some weight paint problems here. Son of a bitch, man. Come in for one thing and there's more things. Why is that? That's correct. Why is it doing weird stuff in game? And why is it looking ridiculous? The fuck? Okay, well. The bottom of the neck is coming down weird. Or the top of the neck, or under the... It's weird. I need to... I don't know. I don't want to fuck with this right now, to be honest. That almost looked like the male head with female textures. Don't say that. Don't say things like that. I don't know, I think we might have to change these guys. Based on some of the stuff we've done with the Wood Elf, these guys might not be correct. Yeah, no, it's something's going on with this. Like the bottom of her neck is like coming down and it shouldn't do that. She's got like a face. I don't know what's up with that. That's not my current problem though. I think we went through everybody else though. Maybe it's something I should do with the deep gnomes as well. Did deep gnomes pop up here? Let's see what they do. I haven't actually checked the deep gnomes out. Well, maybe I have. I think I have actually. Yeah. Okay, so I need to handle this too. Might as well do this now. He's still there. Beautiful. The male apos. Thought it might have been a different mesh. I mean, the male and female are different meshes. There's something going on with the weights on the female. What the fuck? Didn't I just unpin these? But I'm not gonna dig into. Oh, that's weird. I don't want to dig into weight fixes right now. Where's your key? Oh, I forgot to merge this too. Hang on. Did I do it for the lady? Her thing's in there. Okay. Dang it, I need to go back. Not it. Problem solved, I guess. Anyway, so that's Deep Gnomes. First initial look there, if you haven't already seen them. Okay, so I think that's all the UVs. I think we're good now. Oh boy. Okay. I think that's good. I think I'm good enough to push this then. There's an issue with the Ogre. It's an animation thing, I think. I don't know if I could fix that. I could try and do something about... We could go back to the deep elf female, see if I can... Now that I'm done with the other stuff, I can see if I can do anything for this. Is this the right one? It doesn't make sense. Looking at the weights, everything looks fine. There's nothing else that's impacting that area. The neck, the head. Maybe I just need to take stuff off the neck. Let's just do that, I guess. See what that does. That's what it looks like now. And if we drop in the new one, that helped some, yeah. Guess it's the neck. Neck is pulling it down for some reason. Okay. Let's get another shot. B paste. New one. There we go. Now she's got... That's much better. That's what she's supposed to look like. Okay. Cool. I think we might have to make the... I might want to make the necks shorter though in the long run. But I'm not going to screw with that right now. Okay. Cool, guys. Thought it would, maybe it was sending a fraction of the weight to the origin or something. Don't know. Don't know about that. I don't know why the neck was pulling that down though. It should just stay where it was. So that was weird. I don't know what's up with that, but anyway, UVs look okay. So that's what we came for. Deep dwarf. There's your deep dwarf right now. Just looking for this guy though. Cool. Vertexes collapse toward origin when weight doesn't add up to 1 skinning. In my oh, I haven't seen that happen. Unity doesn't seem to freak out like that, fortunately. But Unity freaks out about other stuff, so. Oh man. Okay, the hair is looking okay, right? Okay, cool. Right on. Okay, I guess the other thing I could do is I could screw around with the eyes. There's some stuff to do with the deep gnome still. I'm tired though after all that. Being all frustrated and shit. Let's close all this stuff out. Let's save that. Okay. Everybody should be in good shape now. Yeah. It's all safe to... Maybe I can push this. So I think what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna push this stuff, and then I'm gonna take a little bathroom break, and then we'll see. I'm either gonna continue, maybe we'll screw with the eyes for the deep gnome, or maybe I'll just call it at that point. And then I'll do some cleanup on the back end here, and then that sort of thing. I need to see if we probably need to change Pedro now, I'm guessing, because I wound up actually moving the verts again further apart, and I can't pull. This thing won't pull. Oh, there it goes. You just gotta complain about it and it'll fix itself. What this is. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay. Let me take a look at my list. What do I gotta do? Where the orcs on here? Because at some point I need to clean up the orcs. Okay, they're on there. Deep gnomes are high priority though. Okay. Oh man. We should maybe we should work more on the gnomes. Need to get them done. the stream might have took a hit when I was pushing those changes. We'll be right back. I'm gonna take a bathroom break here. We'll AFK for a sec, and then we'll be back and we'll figure out what we're gonna do. Hey, we're back. Music stopped. How's everybody doing? Vexforge says, "Morning, Zook. I'm curious about the deep dwarves. From the concept art, I have seen they appear to be mechanical or constructs. Yeah, they're like golems. I can show you. The preliminary model that we have. We've shown this off a couple times here and there. This is what they sort of look like. This is like the early concept model, so this isn't final by any means, right? But this is kind of the concept in model form. It's like a little golem dude. So we need to figure out. Still a lot to figure out on how that's going to work and everything. And hey, while I'm here showing stuff off, I'll show you the troll too. And everyone keeps asking me to show off the troll, so I'm going to show it off, and then you guys can timestamp it in the VOD or whatever, and then can use it as show it off bunch of stuff. So here's what the model looks like. This is kind of an older concept one. I did a sculpt as well. So this is where it's at. This is way old. Way old. This is all needs to be redone. So this is nowhere close to really being ready for in-game. But what are lizards looking right now? Oh, Tsunami-san, you know what? I'm feeling froggy tonight. You guys want to see a bunch of lizards? Here you go. Let's just open all the files here. So here's a bunch of like screenshots of the various iterations of sculpts I've done for him, like concept sculpts. I'll fit on here, but I've been playing around. It's basically been going like back and forth between like the legs. Do we want these kind of legs? Do we want these kind of legs? You know, because this looks pretty cool, but I have concerns about the translation into game. One of the things I knew I was going to do actually was, and maybe we could do it right now. What the hell? Since I pushed all that stuff, that's done. We can actually fool around. Let's fool around. How about that? Let me get rid of these. Remember, it's 21 and 24. So if we open this one, I like the longer, lanky one. The digigrade legs are a lot different from regular bipedal legs. Yeah. So if I take this guy and I just merge visible, and we do a Dynamesh. And then we'll just decimate it. Decimation master. So what I was talking to Goblin about this, because I was like, I'm not sure how it's gonna look, and I was like, why don't you just throw it in engine and take a look at it? So that's one of the things I've been meaning to do, and so let's do that. Okay, so if I export this is Lizard 24 or something like that. Lizard, yeah, it's Lizard 24. Let's go with that. Oh, downloads. And then the other one was 22. Just merge visible here. Do a same thing. I like the one with the fins on the head. Yeah. You can look at them both and compare. I think they both have some interesting bits to them. Okay, so no, I'm not saving that. We'll go and open human. Derelict says, I've been working on a Minotaur boss in the game I'm working on, and we made digigrated legs work. So is that just just a boss though? Like, I think it's easier with like a one-off thing, but like what I'm worried about is fitting the digigrade legs into a skirt, and then also how that will animate with the skirt and everything. Because like if it was just a one-off like monster or something, it wouldn't really matter. I guess I'm just trying. I'm like thinking about it more holistically, as in terms of like I think I'm not too worried about the UVs. I think the UVs we can work something out, and they probably won't have shoes that like wear shoes the right way, and that's something we can work around. But like we have a skirt that's built in. I don't know. Maybe I just make it larger or something. Add more edges to it or something. Do Lizzies get to wear dresses? Everyone wears dresses. That's as part of our whole universal system. everyone, they have to be built to accommodate all the options. Let's see, import. Wait, I'm importing OBJ. Do it once. Go. Okay. So these are very big. But they're going to be a little bit taller than humans, but a head taller or something. Save that out. Soften those edges. And then export. Which one is this? Lizard 22 and Lizard 24. And then if we go opening Unity again, I'll just throw them in there. Skinning the skirts would probably be the only consideration I have, but I don't think it would limit animation too badly. I don't think it's not so much a limitation of the animation. Maybe there's like, it's like, how does it look? Like, it's an aesthetic thing, really. At the end of the day, it's an aesthetic choice because they're going to have the digigrade legs and they're going to bend a certain way. Do you want the robe to bend that same way? And how badly is that going to stretch? Because they're probably going to, I'd imagine they could have a pretty wide gait with their legs. With those digigrade legs, maybe. Or maybe it wouldn't even be that wide. I don't know. It just seems like they could get wide or something. Or because it bends weirdly here. I don't know. I could be overthinking it, right? And if they're going to be monks, like, I don't know, that's really for the animators to sort out, I guess. If how they're going to kick stuff and make it look good. But I don't know. There's just like a list of things that run through my head. Is like, is that gonna look good or not? So, but I mean that'd be why I like do a lot of testing with it and stuff and see what looks good. We get posture options like hunched over and knees bent. No, like you're talking about like like having different options as part of a character selection element. Because I don't think we're going to be doing like additional animation sets like that. That's not something we have the bandwidth for. Not unless we like outsourced a bunch of it or something. But we need money for that. Man, it's taking forever to open. What's going on here? I need a new computer, I guess, dude. Like, shit's slow. I don't even see any progress on this progress bar. Might just kill it and try again. I don't even see it in the processes. It's just a freaking phantom window here. What the hell? It's crashed? What's going on here? Yeah, it's not even here in the where'd all my shit go actually? There's like a bunch of Unity Hub things, but it's been one of those days, man. What's this? Just try opening it again. Oh, there it goes. The Project M&M client is currently open in the Unity editor. No, it's fucking not. Oh my god. Wait. What's this? What's this doing? What the fuck? Okay. Close. I'm cranky. I'm starting to get hangry or something, I guess. But also, this isn't my fault. This is the technology screwing with me. I'm trying to kill stuff in the task manager. It doesn't. It's not there, dude. Let's start closing stuff here. Unity Hub isn't open. That's okay. UI Builder and I are fighting a lot over changing the background color of progress bar. It just popped up and then went away. Bro. Come on, dude. I guess it was trying to update. I don't know. It said it needed to restart, but I'm not trying to update in the middle of working. Okay. How do I close this? Editor project must be closed. How do I close it? It's not there, bro. All right, I'm rapidly becoming done with this. Might just be done for the day. I can't get this open. I don't see Unity in my list at all. Why do I have Copilot? Try this one more time. I don't think it's gonna work, but okay, no. I feel like I have to like restart my computer at this point or something. All right, dudes and lady dudes. I think I'm getting grumpy. You guys don't want to watch this. So I'm just gonna head on out, I think, and try and maybe restart the computer. Do all that fun stuff. I need to make sure I save the files that I just worked on and put on the drive and all that stuff anyway. So sorry for the terrible ending and not showing off the lizards. We'll get that sorted. You saw some little screenshots and things, but yeah. That's it for me, gang. Thanks for hanging. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of my grumpy work and everything. Got to see some cool stuff. Timestamp the trolls, so you guys can look at them and oogle at them, and everyone can stop asking me where the trolls are. So but yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. All right, we'll probably be back tomorrow for the usual Friday thing, and you still need to work on the monk, get more work done on the monk hand thing, the class icon. I still haven't finished that, so yeah, tons of stuff going on, but we'll get it all done. Until then, see you guys.